Hello and welcome back to the Authors Platform. My name is Maggie and I am your author for today. The Authors Platform is a show dedicated to writers, to building strong writers and helping writers build their platform. So last week we started a series which I titled How to Stand Out as an Author in the Industry. How to stand out as an author in the industry. I feel that writers need all the ammunitions we can get, to stand out, to differentiate ourselves from every other writer out there. So last week we started on the very first topic, which was telling your story, letting your story communicate who you are to your audience. Let them relate to you via your story. Let them be able to know who you are. Let them see themselves in you, see themselves in your works via the stories you tell, via your own personal stories. So that was what we dealt with last week. Today we are going to the second step, which is your writing voice is magic. The writer, you cannot joke with your writing voice. Okay, your writing voice is that thing that will differentiate you from every other writer out there. When I see your book, when I see a paragraph of your story, of your book, I should be able to tell that, wow, Maggie wrote this, or Elizabeth wrote this, or Yetunde wrote this. I should be able to tell from just maybe a page of your book who wrote this book, what your writing is all about. Okay, I'm going to give an example. For example, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, she's a phenomenal writer, and anytime you pick up a book, even if the back cover of the book is torn off, even if you don't know the title of the book, even if you don't know that she wrote the book, you can easily tell that this is Chimamanda's style, this is Chimamanda's writing style, this is her writing voice, because she's been able to, improve her writing voice to the extent that anybody that picks up her work anywhere will tell that she is the one who wrote it. There was a time when I was still posting short stories on my blog. One of my readers sent a message to me and told me, Maggie, I saw one story somewhere and I feel that story is yours. I've never read that story, but I feel that you wrote it. Are you sure you're not the one who wrote the story? So that really got to me. I was like, okay, please, can you tell me where you saw the story? She sent me the link to the website and I went to check it out. And you know that this was my story. The person just changed the name of the characters, changed the name of the main characters. Every other thing was mine. Every other thing was mine. This particular reader that pointed this out to me had read my stories to the extent that she can tell wherever she sees any of my works, even if the person stole it and is trying to pass the work across as theirs, she can tell that this is Maggie's work. I know Maggie's work. I can tell Maggie's writing voice. I can tell her writing style when I see it anywhere, any day, anytime. That is the level you want to get to as an author. So we've established that you need to work on your writing voice. Your writing voice needs to be able to tell you apart. You need to be able to tell you apart from every other writer via your writing voice, via your writing style. How then do you develop your writing voice? Because some of you might ask me, Maggie, I don't even know what you're talking about. What do you mean? What is writing voice? What do you mean? How do I develop this? How do I work on it to make sure that I develop my writing voice and my writing voice stands out from every other writer out there? The only thing, first and foremost, is you have to keep writing. That is the only way to develop your writing voice. You have to keep writing. You have to keep exercising those writing muscles. You have to keep exercising those writing muscles, because that is all. Then and only then is when you see the six packs come out. Okay, so you have to keep exercising. You have to keep practicing. Keep writing. Keep writing. Keep practicing. And before you know it, you begin to define your writing voice. You begin to refine it. You begin to work on it until it is what you want, what you're comfortable with, and it is what others will see and tell that this person does not write like any other person out there. I'm not trying to be like Sandra Brown. I'm not trying to be like Francine Rivers, although I admire these writers, but I want to tailor my writing in such a way that it is uniquely mine. It is my voice, it is my style. Anybody that sees it anywhere can say that Maggie Smart wrote this. Even if my name is not there, even if I'm not acknowledged, even if the back cover is torn, even if the person has never heard that title associated with my name, the person can tell that Maggie Smart wrote this. That is the level you want to get to as a writer. You have to learn to develop your writing voice. You have to learn to work on your writing voice and create that magic out of your style. Make sure that your writing voice is uniquely yours. The only way you can do that is to keep practicing, keep writing, keep writing, keep writing. When you write, read back on your works, read it, and imagine what you want your story to tell, what you want your books to tell about you. If your writing has not gotten to that level, keep at it, keep practicing, keep writing, keep writing. Then and only then can you develop a writing voice that will stand out from every other writer out there. Remember, we are talking about how to stand out. We don't want to blend in, we want to stand out. So work on your writing voice and make sure that you work on it to the extent that you can say, anybody that sees your work out there can say that this person wrote this book. Okay? Thank you for watching today. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can also share the video as you wish. My social media channels are going to be scrolled across the screen. Okay, just follow me, send me a message, send me an email, any questions you have, and I'll be here to answer your questions. Thank you for watching today. Till I see you next time, don't forget, keep winning and keep at it. God bless you. Bye bye.